Sorry for that commercial interruption there. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here, y'all. Breaking news. Breaking news. It's your roving reporter. You like that shit? Your roving reporter. They call me Bishop Lowell, and I be on the go. Come on in here, y'all. We on the road. But I want to discuss something that's breaking. Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. I'm out here in the Rover reporting. Ergo, the roving reporter. Bishop Lowell. Where you at? Come on in here, y'all. Let's talk about it. I know y'all know Don Lemon. He is the journalism world's LGBTQ CD, ABCDEA, FBI, the alphabet letter community spokesman, the journalist for them. Come on, y'all, come on in here. Man got him a nice old wife husband. Got him a nice old white husband. He got long on it, so I know this shit here. Some heads fit in the road, okay? Some heads fit in the road. Do me a favor, hit that like button when you come on in this room, please. Pay your toll, that's all. I ain't gonna ask you to kiss the ring or nothing like that there. Just give me a thumbs up. If it's only because I'm a good-looking nigga doing this shit, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I mean, what the hell? I'll take that. See. And throw me a comment or 2 or 3 in the bleep bloops too down there, because I appreciate that shit. See, what that does is it lets the algorithm know that I got rhythm, motion, that I'm moving on through these streets here. YouTube streets, that is. Come on in here, y'all. We in the mobile unit today reporting. Out in Minnesota. Headed to, it's snowing. Don't worry about that shit. Okay, the snow gone. What the hell? It's a daytime, no snow. Oh, no, 903 in Minnesota. Highway 903. Don't look at them green signs. Mind your business. We out here roving and reporting and shit. On Don Lemon. Y'all know who he is. Former CNN reporter. Known, admitted member of the community. The community, the LGBTQ, CIA, ABC, DEA, FBI. He's been arrested following a protest at a church service here in Minnesota. Right here. Minnesota. Come on in, y'all. Let me know you in the room by saying something like, hey, I'm in the room. And put it in big old letters, see, because I can't see shit. I'm a blind roving reporter out here in Minnesota. On location. That's how we say it. That's how we say it in the business. In the journalism business. I'm out here on location. Shit. That's right. We talking about Don Lemon today, y'all. I'm gonna let 2 more folk come on in here. We got 6 folks and 0 likes. 12 folk, 0 likes. I'm gonna need about 12 of y'all to get the hell on out of here. Cause y'all ain't got no respect for the channel. 12 of y'all get the hell on. I ain't gonna tell y'all shit about Don Lemon till you give me a damn thumbs up. How about that? You be sitting there looking at yourselves until I get some thumbs up, some likes. I ain't doing shit. How about that? That's what I'm gonna say. So it's on y'all. If y'all want to know what's going on from my perspective, y'all will go ahead and put a couple of thumbs up. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Oh, we got 1. Here we go. We got 1. 17 folks, 1 thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Whoever gave me that thumbs up, I'm going to appreciate you. Because you saved these other niggas' ass just now. I was finna shut this whole damn production down. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get into this shit. Sick of y'all niggas. Y'all can't even give a nigga a thumbs up. Y'all ain't shit. Here goes some more free content for y'all then. Ungrateful bastards.
And former colleague of mine and friend, Don Lemon, has been taken into custody. by federal agents, according to his attorney. It comes after Lemon covered the protest earlier this month. Dozens of anti-ICE protesters rushing inside of a church in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Church.
Now, Don has said that he was just there as a journalist, photographing the incident.
14 people, 3 likes. Wow.
As a journalist,
I gotta get some better equipment. Y'all ain't helping. Shit. I'm out here roving, reporting on cell phones.
In a statement, Don Lemon's attorney says, quote, "This unprecedented attack on the First Amendment and transparent attempt to distract attention from the many crises facing this administration will not stand. Don will fight these charges vigorously and thoroughly in court."
You better believe it.
Now, I just want to quickly let
Don
you know,
got good paper. Him and his wife, husband, whatever the fuck it is. His husband.
Who now works for Scripps News about the church incident. Let's go to what she told us just moments ago.
The fuck she got to say?
She said that he was covering a protest. This is at St. Paul Church. The protesters had reason to believe that the pastor there was an ICE agent. And so the way Don described it to me is that he was doing what...
You better fight.
He was covering a...
You better fight, Don.
He wasn't conspiring with them. He knew that they were going to be protesting something. He wasn't...
Queen of my castle. You damn right. You better fight.
Which is one of the things that the DOJ has suggested. And then he stayed outside, he says. Protesters went inside the church. And when he realized that the protest was unfolding...
Don has been thriving, and they can't like it. They thought they was going to destroy him by taking his career. But they couldn't take what they didn't give him. Can I get an amen in the comment section? Am I right about it? Hold on, y'all. Let me do something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all a little better volume here. Hold on. I'm going to fix that volume problem. I'm going to rewind this for y'all so you can hear this shit. Because this shit here important, see? They trying to infringe upon this man's rights just because of his sexuality. And I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Everybody got their right to be who they are, damn it. I need to connect to that. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my shit together. Trying to get y'all some better volume, y'all. Hold on. It's Bishop Lowe, the roving reporter. And hit that Cash App, $ BISHLO. Bishop Lowe, the roving reporter. I wear many hats, y'all. They all polo, too. Every one of them. Let me see. Why is this not connecting? Hold on, y'all. It doesn't look like I'm having any success. Why is that? Hold on, y'all. God damn it. My bad, y'all. Better do this shit blind. Why is this shit not connecting? What the fuck?
One of your phones is connected. Turn mine off.
Quiet, I'm live. Well, it ain't working. It's not working, so fuck it. Y'all gonna have to listen to this shit like it is.
Now, I have some more breaking news. We have just learned that another independent journalist who is very popular in crises facing this administration will not stand. Don will fight these charges vigorously and thoroughly in court.
Y'all can hear me just fine? All right.
Quickly let you know, Don Lemon spoke with Allison Camerata, another former colleague and friend from CNN, who now works for Scripps.
Oh, he definitely violated law.
Let's go to what
He definitely violated the law, which is why they got his ass.
So he said that he was covering a protest. This is the St. Paul church. The protesters had reason to believe that the pastor there was an ICE agent. And so Don, the way Don described it to me is that he was doing what we did. He was covering a protest. He wasn't conspiring with them. He knew that they were going to be protesting something. He wasn't in on their plan. He knew beforehand, which is one of the things that the DOJ has suggested. And then he stayed outside, he said. Protesters went inside the church. And when he realized that the protest was unfolding inside the church, he then went inside. And so, obviously there are legal experts can describe whether that's trespassing or private.
Let's pause it right there, y'all. So y'all think he violated by going in the church? Tell me where y'all think he violated the law. I want to know what y'all think. And I want to know whose head's going to roll for locking his ass up. Because you know that community going to fight for Don Lemon. Okay? I don't know if y'all know it or not. But that motherfucker's going to bat for old Donnie Lemon. You understand what I'm saying? What y'all think? Let's take a moment to check the comment section. Let's see what my people got to say about this. Let's forget this sniper and start this shit. What y'all think, y'all?
It's connected.
Right?
Connected, that's it.
It's not connected. That's a close call. Uncle Aztec, what's good, Joe? Manifest, what's going on? I ain't got no Bluetooth to get the volume up, yo. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that shit just fine? Let's see. Absolutely violated the law, but unless he was asked to leave or trespass. Now trespass or trespassed. That's the loophole. He would have been asked to leave and stop filming. See, he would have had to been asked to leave and refused to leave to be trespassed. See, but the police do tricky shit with that trespass shit, and I only know because I've been a victim of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Don Lemon, let me see. Don Lemon is ass. Oh, okay. Whatever that means. He is ass? What does that mean? Caprelio. I'm gonna fuck your name up. I'm blind. Don't come at me. Hey, if y'all could type in all caps, I'd appreciate it. Yell at me, goddamn it, because I'm blind as fuck. But I can hurt. I can hurt. Let me see. The court will decide. I do not know. Oh, okay. No, I'm asking for your opinion. I'm not asking for you to play judge and jury. We're looking for opinions here. So what's your opinion? I do not know enough about the law and will not speak outside of my lane. What's your opinion, though? But what's your opinion? I'm not asking you to get in the lane. I'm just asking you your opinion. I do not think reasonable people would have a problem with documenting protests. Okay, that's your opinion. See, I got to your opinion. All right, thanks for your opinion. All right, laughing my ass off. Blacks so mad. Blacks so mad. Okay, that's another one I'm not understanding. Caprello. What you talking about, Caprello? What you talking about? Oh, let's see. Aztec. Why can't I see my chat? Manifest, I don't know. But when I comment on my videos from my other channel, I can't see my chat either. Hell, I don't know if my blind ass done blocked us on the channel. I don't know. I might have done blocked myself. I don't know. But I got that same question. Why can't I see my chat response once I get in my car?
You on
Do I
CarPlay?
need to change some settings
You on CarPlay?
or something? You got CarPlay? James Miller says, love you, Trump. Oh, okay. We got a Trump lover here, James Milner. Welcome, James. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a thumbs up. Appreciate you. I think they should just protest it outside the church. That's a good point, Aztec. Outside the church is just as effective as inside the church, especially if you got a bullhorn. Shout out to Daniel Rusk of Abolitionists of Alabama. Him and his wife, Shirley. Yes, sir. Out there giving out that damn divine warning. Yes, they are. J. Moore, Harrison Bryant, you've been warned, buddy. And warning, what? Comes before destruction. All right, let's talk about it, y'all. We talking about Love U-I-C-E. Oh, okay. James Miller also loves I-C-E. Capitalize that shit, man. I-C-E. Otherwise, we think you talking about Ice Cube or Ice T. Capitalize that shit. Be Pacific. Pacific. About who you talking about. Pacific. Pacific. Shout out to Marissa Jones and Will Glenn, the saber-tooth guru of Buckhead. Let me see. Love you, Ice. You read that one. Let me see. Lemon so sour. Oh, that was a good one, Caprello. That was a good one. Now, I'm gonna shout you out on that one. Lemon so sour. He probably is, but guess what? He won't be when they run him that check, because they're gonna cut him a check. Bet your ass on this shit. Listen, here's what's gonna happen. Don Lemon gonna hire the dream team. Let me tell you who they are. First of all, Robert Shapiro and Johnny Cochran, they coming out them goddamn caskets. I'm telling you that shit right now. Don Lemon got money enough to exhume. If they ain't been cremated, they gonna be in that courtroom. Johnny Cochran, and once Johnny Cochran show up in that damn casket, you know they gonna say, cut the check. Anybody got a pen? Cut the goddamn check. Don Lemon about to get paid for this shit. Let me see. Okay, there we go. There you go, Caprello. Big letters. Ice, baby. Ice. Ice, baby. Doom, 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 ba doom, 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 ba doom, doom. Ice. Come on, y'all. It's the Roving Reporter, Bishop Lowe. We on the go. We out here somewhere in Minnesota, probably Minnetonka. I'm looking for that lake that Prince was talking about. I'm trying to rinse myself off and cleanse my palate. You understand? But we talking about Don Lemon. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to this information. Spreading information. Report.
Either way, that's simply not. And, and Don Lemon apparently has now been arrested in a child category.
Now, I have some more breaking news. We have just learned that another independent journalist who is very popular here and very well known here in Minneapolis and in Minnesota, Georgia Fort, has also been arrested.
They done locked Georgia Fort up too, goddamn. The world is gonna be outraged. Where's the outrage? They done locked up Georgia. Georgia. Oh, Georgia. They coming to get you, Georgia. Don't worry about it. You just hold tight, girl. You know they gonna come get you and shit. Georgia Fort.
Video of her inside of her home telling us that there are FBI agents outside of her door demanding that she come out. She said that they had a warrant, that they had gone to a grand jury. So this is brand new breaking news. She is describing what is happening. Federal agents say that they had
her big one, son.
Grand jury involved and that she must come out to be arrested. She said that she spoke to her attorney. Her attorney advised her to go with them, and that is exactly what she did, and that she was taken to.
Yeah, no doubt. He's definitely a successful suer already.
Arrested by the FBI, by federal agents, after the incident that happened at a church. Joining me now are CNN's Kara Scannell and our chief media analyst, Ryan Stelter. So, Kara, what are we learning about the situation with Don Lemon?
Well, Sarah, we do know that Don Lemon was arrested last night in Los Angeles.
Dixon says Lemon is a fucking retard. We'll see.
By a source that he was in a hotel lobby on his way to an event related to covering the Grammy Awards, and that is when he was arrested by the agents and taken into custody. It is expected he will appear in court in Los Angeles this morning, and that the charges against him will be unsealed. Now, as we've been discussing, Lemon was part of a larger attempt by the Justice Department to bring charges against him.
Lemon will be paid, absolutely.
Protesting group last week, and
Aztec says I like Don Lemon.
That claim against so many individuals, including Don Lemon. He had suggested if DOJ
fell into the hands of these,
they might want to look going.
He gonna get paid the last
day. So that would follow the process that played out. The judge did not believe that there was sufficient evidence, but if the grand jury did, then that would be the route that the Justice Department could take. It's possible that they have returned an indictment, though we have not yet seen the document.
First, that's just one issue.
From the court about what this
reporting of the protest is another issue.
What he's charged with. We do know, though, that some of the protesters who were there were not journalists, but the protesters were charged with going into the church and disrupting this religious service, violating laws related to that. So it's possible
disrupting the church service is what they charge with, y'all. The feds charge them with disrupting the church service.
Documents are unsealed, and
Fuck.
Expect that to happen this morning. To then, as this will then continue to play out. I mean, as this new arrest tells us, Lemon was arrested last night in Los Angeles. This other journalist was arrested this morning. If there are other arrests related to this, because not everyone was charged in that initial complaint that the Justice Department was trying to charge, they could be playing out this morning. So it may be an instance where we do see additional arrests, and then we do eventually see this charging document and understand what charges they are specifically facing. As you said, Lemon's lawyer, Abbe Lowell, says that he will fight this vigorously, and that, it is not unprecedented for journalists to be charged, but it is very unusual.
We got an important comment here we got to read. Listen, this comment here says, hold on, y'all. This comment here says, and I quote, make sure I get his name right. Spartacus says, fuck churches, imaginary friend support groups. Well, damn, buddy. How do you really feel? Now back to the content. God damn, bro. Fuck them churches.
Good friend and independent journalist Don Lemon.
Talk to me about no goddamn church. You and your goddamn imaginary friends and your support group.
And
the hell?
Independent journalist Don Lemon was arrested in Los Angeles while he was covering the Grammys. The New York Times
that.
Federal
Fuck did I
agents
do?
arrest Don Lemon over
Well,
Minnesota
I'm
church
shit, y'all.
protest.
Hold
The
on.
former CNN
Ah,
anchor said he was not
this shit is
demonstrating
terrible. Okay, go
for
back.
journalists to be
Here we
heard
go.
because of their First Amendment right to cover events and certain protections that journalists have to participate in capturing news. So there is definitely going to be a big fight here to come on behalf of Don Lemon and most likely the
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a fight.
as they fight back on these charges.
It's gonna be a cat fight.
Which his lawyer is saying is unprecedented attack on the First Amendment. And as we have seen, the president and his attorney general have gone after people that Trump.
Manifest Reality says at Aztec, exactly.
Is particularly one of those.
He should have
Sarah?
remained outside,
Kirsten, Al, thank you for
never stepped inside
caught up to speed. We're expecting
church
to see
building.
at any time now this morning, or perhaps into the afternoon.
Well, y'all know it's just a building,
the
right?
charges, because this has to go through court.
The niggas in the building is the church, not the church itself.
Now that you are learning
According to
that there are
Jesus.
two journalists
That's what he said. He told me this shit.
taken into custody.
I'm lying. He ain't tell me shit. I read it somewhere in a book.
Another very well known here as an independent journalist. She also saying she
Aztec said no need to harass people inside a church. Kiddos and elderly folk inside. Well, what if it's Wednesday night service? Ain't no damn kids supposed to be there anyway. They're supposed to be in the bed after studying their services. Right? Aztec. I don't know.
Disturbing escalation against in America, and I would also put it in the framework of protests. You know, this is where ongoing pressure.
They were verbally assassinating people.
Especially the kind of
Damn.
anti-Trump protest action we've seen makes the administration so uncomfortable, and frankly makes some voters very uncomfortable.
Oh, y'all comment today. I can't even keep up with this shit. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, Aztec, I need to go live in the daytime. I know what I'm talking about. How many people we got in here? 26 folk. 6 thumbs up. 5 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Stop this damn video right here. Hey, look here. God damn it. Can't have me affect. God damn it. Hold on. Pause, bitch. Pause. Okay. Can't even be effective when you're blind and shit. Hey, look, damn it. I'm out here working. I'm out here on fucking location in somewhere in Minnesota. Okay? It's cold out here. You hear the winds blowing? Hit that fucking like button. I'm over here struggling to see and shit and bring y'all the latest, the greatest in journalism. Fine as I am, hit that fucking like button. Stop playing with me. Like 607 I'll say. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Back to this fucking content. I ain't gonna keep begging you motherfuckers for these likes now. I'll cut this shit short. And you're gonna be sitting there wondering, hey, what the fuck happened to Don Lemon? You see? Samuel L. Jackson. Oh shit. Let me try this again. Stop that goddamn music. Hey DJ, cut that fucking music down. My name is not Samuel L. Jackson. I don't look nothing like no fucking Samuel L. Jackson, okay? My name is Emmanuel S. Johnson. And put some fucking respect on that shit. Now back to the fucking content. This is Emmanuel S. Johnson reporting from 13 o'clock fucking news. And you niggas is being disrespectful. I don't play that shit. You see this shit right here? I'll put this whole motherfucker up your ass. Don't play with me. Emmanuel S. Johnson said it. And if that one go too far up, I got another one, a next one on the other leg, and I'll go ahead and gently insert that shit too. And I'm not using no Vaseline. Now back to this fucking content. Hit that goddamn like button, you idiots.
And a really important job showing people all of this now watch the video what happened this afternoon.
Got me out here hopping on one fucking leg somewhere in Minnesota, struggling for likes, and you motherfuckers ain't giving them to me. Get gone.
People, saw that video, they saw Levin's video, and they were uncomfortable by what happened.
Cursing like a sailor is not respectful. Who the fuck told you I was respectful, asshole? You looking for respect? Give it.
Trump administration is moving that political debate into the legal and wanting to take it into court and have a court.
6-7.
Some of the other protesters last week was there, and now we have these arrests.
Don't come here looking for respect, being disrespectful, motherfucker. You got life all the way fucked up.
Serious. Power off.
You are a prize for them. An independent, gay, black, happy, successful man.
Hopefully ICE gets my handicapped ass. My handicapped ass got guns, nigga. ICE will get got fucking with me. I was born in this motherfucker. Don't make me check your paperwork, bitch. Because I can find out quick. Now, shut the fuck up and put your fucking hand up when you want to say something else, bitch. Aztec, get rid of that motherfucker.
That is stark.
Say something about Patrick Ewing.
It is reality. There is, as we have spoken about, the potential of a.
You love this high-tech street?
I certainly
I'm glad you love it. Because this is high-tech, motherfucker. I'm a roving reporter. One-legged Samuel L. Jackson. Let me say something. Stupid motherfuckers. See, let me show you. Let me show you how stupid your ass is. Okay? Show you. You slow. You a slow motherfucker. You slow, nigga. See this one right here? I told you I got a fucking backup over here, you fucking dickwad. I got two. Talk about some fucking one-legged Samuel L. Jackson, you dumb fuck. I'm a no-legged Emmanuel S. Johnson, bitch. Are you deaf? The fuck is wrong with you? Look inside. Look in your waistband. What's today? Friday?
The 30th.
It's Friday, nigga. Your drawers say Monday. Huh? Tell your mama to go in your chest of drawers, and find you Friday's drawers, you nasty motherfucker, you. Stupid bastard. Aztec. Get rid of these motherfuckers. They get on my nerves. I'm trying to roll and report. See where I'm at? Somewhere in Minnesota. You see them trucks? They working. So am I. Back to this motherfucking content. God damn, you get on my fucking nerves.
I'm not going to shut my mouth. I know that you won't either. There are many journalists that continue to call a spade a spade. But there is a definite fear here, especially for those who are independent journalists who are smaller. Who don't
Fucking
have an
twink.
apparatus
You probably a
around
twink,
them,
ain't you?
as they are out in the streets, or if they go into buildings, whether or not they are protected, and whether they have the means. Sure.
Aztec, these motherfuckers is wild, son.
She says, Lemon's arrested.
Where am I going? I'm going to free Don Lemon.
She says, all arrested.
Going to bond out Don Lemon. Started a bonding agency last month. Celebrity Bonds.
And we know that one
I'm
person
in the Yukon.
a protester for former NAACP
Got the chains and shit back there.
She was let out and she used to spirit that they went to church without permission. She said they had permission. We will see how this goes forward, but it is a stunning development.
Stunning
now at least
development.
2 journalists have been arrested by the DOJ.
I better watch out, man. They're getting journalists.
Their coverage of a protest.
I better watch my back, man. They're getting journalists, man. We under attack. Journalists are under attack, y'all. All right. Now, let's see if we can find the actual protest, guys. Let's see if we can find the actual protest. I think we got rid of a lot of the trolls and shit. Aztec, you took care of them trolls? I ain't give you that damn scope for nothing, nigga. Shit, let me see. Hold on. La ta ta. La ta 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 ta. Don Lemon arrest. No. No, that's not what we're gonna look up. We want to look up protests. Protests leading to arrest. Hold on, guys. Let's see what we can research. See, it's all about research. I just did my research. See that? So you got to be a successful reporter. You know how to, you got to breaking.
To James thrown out, and here they go again, because if Donald Trump dislikes you, then his dirty DOJ leadership is willing to do dear leader's bidding. But when I look at the publicly available evidence, and I see Don acting as a journalist, a responsible journalist, are we to believe he live streamed his own crimes? I mean, how foolish do they think we are? When you see Don saying things like, I'm not with the group, of protesters inferentially, right there, that is definitive evidence that he is not part of whatever the group of protesters might have done that might have stepped a toe over a legal line. And I'm not suggesting there is evidence that they did, but clearly Don was exercising his own First Amendment rights, freedom of to do what we need.
We got First Amendment rights violations by the government.
This to me is
that sound like a case. Hell, I'll take that case. Shit.
Interviewing aggrieved petitioners, people who were upset that the protest was unfolding in their church. What is he doing? He's responsibly bringing to our attention as a journalist both sides of an unfolding issue and circumstance, which is, and to suggest that he was involved in a conspiracy against rights, that he literally conspired with others in advance of this protest to commit crimes in violation of the Constitution, and then one of the co-conspirators did an affirmative act, an overt act toward the commission of that crime. I'll tell you, there better be a hell of a lot more evidence that contradicts the best evidence, which is Don's live stream of his own conduct. This is some trumped up bullshit based on what we know so far.
Well, you're exactly right, Glenn. I just wanted to know on your thoughts. Stephen Miller's wife, Katie Miller, tweeted, or whatever you call it, on X now earlier today. It was a grand jury indictment, which we, all of us suspected, because obviously the appellate court, that was the reason they refused. They said, this isn't an emergency. You have other ways of getting done what you want to get done. Go get it done the way that you can get it done. And we're also told that it's 18 U.S.C. 241 and 248 that's underlying for the, and so for those of us who've been in these law streets a long time, it's absurd. And it's shameful. It's shameful.
Dictatorship? Well, look at the landscape. Arresting Don Lemon for covering a protest in Minneapolis is just insane, ridiculous, dictator-like. This is the playbook that dictators use to destroy democracies and take the will of the people away. It is as simple as that. First Amendment is the first.
I am outraged. There's one thing that struck me. I'm not sure if you addressed it, Monique. It's been a crazy morning. But the fact that they're using a law out of the KKK Act of 1871 to arrest a black journalist. I have been saying this. They have done their 19th century research. This was literally a law created to protect black people. Okay, we have the audio.
What do you think that says about the Trump administration?
Trump administration has systematically targeted the free and fair press because they want to intimidate America and oppose anyone who is not willing to bend
Democrats love stupid people.
We are not going to be intimidated,
but they love
at all
educated idiots even more.
Central to the foundation
Says
of American democracy.
Salty.
Thomas Jefferson famously made that clear, that he would prefer a country that had newspapers over government as opposed to governments over newspapers. This is central to who we are as a country. And so Don Lemon, we know, is an accomplished journalist.
Accomplished
doing
journalist.
His job as part of the free and fair press. There's no legitimacy, no basis to Don Lemon's arrest, no basis to the arrest of the other journalists.
Why I get all quiet?
I'm not going to stand for it.
I'm listening. I was trying to set up my Bluetooth, which I got set up now.
The rights of the free and fair press as central.
My bad. Let me keep talking, y'all.
American democracy and our values in terms of who we are.
I was listening to this shit.
I issued a statement.
My bad.
As it relates to where we are right now. It just happened.
6-7.
And so we haven't had an opportunity, even as members of Congress, to talk to each other about next steps. But of course, next steps will be forthcoming.
Thank you, Mr. Leader. I'm sure you've been monitoring.
Hey, I appreciate you putting them trolls on alert. Go looking out.
With the government deadline looming. But do you have any plans to speak to Speaker Johnson between now and when the House gets back?
Nobody should trust
2 weeks is enough
most
time
politicians.
to negotiate the
Facts, I agree.
So I know that there's a lot there. So
we have to deal with the issue of reining ICE and the Department of Homeland Security in with the fierce urgency of now. And
yeah, that was in church. Aztec. In church, we don't snipe them. When we out of church, we snipe these motherfuckers. We ain't got time for this shit. We don't snipe them on Sundays.
Because ICE, as we've seen, is out of control. And the American people know it. The American people know that the Trump administration on all of the things has gone too far. And that taxpayer dollars should not be used to brutalize the American people. And in some instances, kill them. So this is something that has to be addressed.
Now listen, y'all, let me say this. Listen, y'all. Let me say this, y'all. This is merely a distraction. What are they trying to distract us from? Back to the content.
A clear demand. Separate out the 5 bills that clearly have bipartisan support.
Put in the comments, it's all a distraction in big letters.
We can deal with making sure that ICE is brought under control.
Hey, I appreciate you, Uncle Aztec.
Including our demand, which we will not walk away from, which is that judicial warrants should be required before ICE can storm homes and rip people out of their cars. Judicial warrant.
You're muted, Monique.
I support what? What that shit say? You support Sergeant Bone?
Hey, Reese.
Who the fuck is Sergeant Bone?
Clay. Hey, girl.
Sarah Boone?
Jeffries.
You mean?
Called a thing, and said that this administration has repeatedly
Bone Spurs.
Intimidated.
Oh, wow.
Free and fair press.
Bone Spurs
So for those of you who
and Pedialites. Pedialites, we call them on the internet here.
Continuation of his thoughts.
Salty dog.
You guys know,
okay.
Unless you're under a rock, our host.
It's all distraction.
Honored to be sitting in as guest host because Don Lemon right now is in Los Angeles being detained, arrested.
The butcher of your breed.
Federal detention.
Oh, Salty kind of disrespectful, ain't
as a journalist. Georgia Fort.
Trudy Cobb, how you doing, my sister? Welcome.
In Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I'm out here on location in Minnesota, y'all. In Minnesota, gassing up the roving reporter. We're reporting on the arrest of Don Lemon and Georgia Fort. Georgia, some bitch, some lady out there, journalist.
I also want to say before I
Salute, Judy, Trudy.
Please please subscribe,
Trudy.
please do all the things that Don would have asked you to do 4 times already if he was here. We want to support independent media, and we want the algorithm to continue to be our friend. Let people know you're on here. Let people know that even though Don is unjustifiably, lawlessly arrested.
Unjustifiably and lawlessly arrested.
Independent journalism by covering the story and bringing you the facts in the news. Clay.
I gotta turn the air on this motherfucker because I'm hot.
So I was saying this in 2024. This is part of the reason why it was important to show up to vote. This was always the game. This was always the end game. This was in Project 2025. They're attacking journalists, and as I was saying before, they're using a part of the KKK Act from 1871 to attack a journalist, a black journalist. And I know this might be small, but I still think it's important to say. This is why I was so outraged when Nicki Minaj said lock Don Lemon up.
Nicki Minaj said lock Don Lemon ass up. Ooh-wee! Nicki, why you get involved in? Oh yeah, that's right. You needed your green card and got it. Nicki did her big one, y'all. Shout out to Nicki Minaj for learning how to work the government.
Should have been all over the original threat.
Bring in Van Jones.
Now I see them babble.
6'7".
Stop on the MS now and what all that. Now they're saying.
How long Trump going to get away with everything? Till his presidency has come to a completion, Trudy. Allow me to answer that for you. When his presidency is over, that's how long. And then thereafter, too, because he's going to be protected by the Secret Service after that. He's protected.
Against Don Lemon, against a black journalist in the name of Ida B. Wells, in the name of so many black journalists. That's what they're doing. We know he didn't do anything wrong, but that doesn't matter to them. They are using civil rights to criminalize a black.
It's the FACE Act of 1994.
Very clear. So
that demarcates
right now the platform
proposed
that Don Lemon has built in this moment. It's important for us to
that the Democrats
don't downplay the importance of
Democrats proposed to the KKK law from the 1800s.
One of us, if we report the truth, they don't want
Trump and his administration is an embarrassment.
They want you to think,
says Uncle Aztec.
What you do, no matter how you resist, you will always fail. You will always lose. We can't absorb that. So I'm outraged and prayers with Don.
You know what, Reese?
I'm sorry for the horrible, I should have had my iPad. I forgot to bring my iPad. I would have had a much bigger screen. I didn't expect to jump on. Yes, I did. I knew I was coming in Minnesota. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll get some better equipment when you motherfuckers hit that Cash App. $ BISHLO. How about that? The fuck?
Right now, and our host extraordinaire is not even with us. He's in lockup. But there is no.
Don Lemon for prison.
Put their foot on the neck.
You mean for president?
And sued and won.
Nick, you saying Don Lemon for president?
Mainstream media journalists have.
They'll never give y'all another black president. Y'all had your shot. Y'all had your shot. And they had the nerve to give them to you twice. For prison or president? Which one is that?
What Don is doing, what Georgia does, and frankly,
Orange Diamond. Oh shit. We got an orange diamond in here? Black Diamond, where you at? I never even seen an orange diamond. Must be rare.
First of all, I have to say,
welcome.
I want everybody to pay attention to the bitch-assness of the mainstream.
Oh, Lennon, L-E-L, I got you. My bad, I'm blind, yo. Told you to write that shit in big letters, all caps. Don Lennon for prison. I got you now. Lennon, D-O-N, Lennon, L-E-N-I-N. Okay.
State propaganda. Because he was not an attendee.
Like the dictator. I got you.
To fucking protest.
So you saying Don Lemon need to go to prison? Okay.
Protest and Kumbaya, very fine citizens. So it's not illegal to protest. So even if he was protesting, that wouldn't be a problem. But he was reporting. Georgia Fort was reporting.
Georgia Fort, that's her name.
Media outlet that reports this as they were attending is spreading Trump bonding to the Don Lemon show and others, including us. So that's number one. Number two, we have killer ICE cops on the loose.
Killer ICE cops?
And we have journalists arrested.
Somebody said they hope that the killer ICE cops get my crippled ass. Not knowing that I'll put a hole in the head of every fucking ICE agent that ever come against me. Yes, I will. Hole in the head, hole in the head. Fuck with the bishop, get a hole in your head. Fuck, you got life fucked up. Crazy motherfuckers. You ain't know Hammer was my second cousin? Pumps in a bump? I help him write that shit.
I was wondering how we proud. Look to the people in the grand jury. It's still here. Jim Crow is still here. It's called Trump Crow now.
You are the European immigrant. I'm native. You better tell them. I tell you this, they got life fucked up, Aztec. Don't even pay them motherfuckers no attention. You got that goddamn scope for a reason.
It's an attack on the idea that there can be legitimacy to what black people do. And so they are putting these...
Uncle Aztec said, with that said, Dana, you gotta go. Bitch, Dana Scott, bye-bye. Watch your neck. He like them neck shots. Hey, Aztec, I told him you like them neck shots. You know what I'm saying? I told him you a neck, you a neck expert, like a nose and throat doctor. Aztec like that throat, y'all. Watch, cover your throat. If you're gonna be a smart ass.
Who's still facing charges. And who gives a damn about black activists? Who gives a damn about black journalists? That those people are not legitimate. You're not legitimate even as a congresswoman who has a constitutionally vested authority. You're not legitimate.
Don't let that doorknob hit you. Where your granddaddy split you, goddammit. You damn homo. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But your granddaddy did split you. Tell him, Aztec. We don't play that shit around here. Around these parts, we frown upon that type of tomfoolery. Fuck. A neck connoisseur. You sick bastard. Aztec referred to himself as a neck connoisseur.
The way that they use it is also, it's not just that they misuse it for certain purposes, they refuse to use it for others. So where they refuse to prosecute those who are interrupting or impeding access to abortion clinics, or where they refuse.
Hey, do y'all even be paying attention to the content and shit? Or y'all just be fucking with me? 22 folks, 16 thumbs up. Hey, can I get 20 thumbs up real quick? Come on, y'all. I'm struggling over here. Well, I gotta start shucking and jiving naked for you motherfuckers to give me thumbs up. I mean, I'll do it. I don't think YouTube will let me post it, though.
From any award-winning journalist school today because the ICE agents are back in schools and not coming to school. They've got the ICE agents arrested in the schools.
They got the ICE agents in the schools in Charlotte, y'all. Don't send your foreign ass baby to school in Charlotte, because he ain't coming home. Damn it. And if you a damn foreigner, they gonna snatch the kid to get to your ass. So either you gonna say fuck that kid and not go get him, or keep him at home and teach him what you don't know. God damn it. Homeschool him. Because ICE is out, baby. And God forbid you done sent the cripples kid.
And my children are here. They're impacted by that. I feel like I have my First Amendment right as a member of the press because now federal agents are at my door arresting me for filming the church protest a few weeks ago. Again, I don't have a long time here, you guys, but I wanted you to know for me, agents are at my door right now. My attorney has spoken to the grand jury. I knew that I was on a defendant's list. I did not publish it because it was under seal. And so we've done everything that we can to try and abide by, you know, the advice of our attorney.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my fucking screen.
Right now, you guys, I wanted you to know I'm going to have to hop off here and surrender to agents.
I don't know what happened to my screen, yo. So I'm probably about to end this fucking live stream because my shit done
it's hard to understand how we have a constitutional rights when you can just be arrested for being a member of
I don't know what happened to my screen, yo. There we go. My camera was stuck. That pretty motherfucker right there. That boy back. That boy back right now. Come on, let's get back to this content, yo. I'm sorry.
Said that there was insufficient evidence. Said that there was lack of probable cause. But the fact that authorities moved
manifest reality
in Georgia should really be alarming.
I just gave you your rifle. Welcome to the family. I tried to swear you in 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and you refused. So I'm not even going through the fucking process again. But there go your goddamn sticks. Make sure you keep these goddamn streets clean. Keep the low streets clean. You in blue.
To observe and to document and to inform the public of events as they are unfolding. That is what they are doing. They don't require permission to do that.
Congratulations.
I mean, attempts by government officials
you made it.
To and scrutinize members of the press for legal news gathering and for reporting should concern.
You did fight me on that shit. Yeah, I tried to do that shit 5, 6 months ago. You said, what the fuck? I'm not coming in the front of no damn room, putting my hand up.
Under which they are expected to work. This is not what is supposed to come with the job, people. And we just reject that.
You remember that shit?
Can be threatened into silence just for doing their jobs. Press freedom should never be conditional, and that's what we're seeing here today.
I just want Charles, 1 second. I wanted to say,
yo, Aztec, you remember that day I was trying to fucking night manifest reality, and she fucking fought me, and I said, fuck it, god damn it. You ain't gonna never get no goddamn sticks. Here we go, she got them. She hanging on in there with the bishop.
Children there when they know she's represented by counsel. Yeah. Them showing up in LA.
Who is Anthony?
To arrest Don.
Who's Anthony? What we got going on in the comment section? Who Anthony? Anthony, what? That color what?
Even people, heinous criminals, are allowed to self-report with their lawyers. They can't even pretend that these were people who were going to run. These are people who were actively engaging with the system and alerting them that they have.
This is Bishop Lowell, the roving reporter. We out here in Minnesota somewhere. Out here in Minnesota. About to go bond out Don Lemon, man. We go get my man out the Clinky and shit. Hey, if you need to be bonded out, call the bonding office of Wilkerson and J. Barkinson, LLC. You can contact us at 1-888-666-6767. Don't worry, we get you out. Unless you killed your mama, something like that, we ain't even fucking with that.
There's a reason
you're gonna be stuck.
Well, first of all, I want to say, for anyone who's watching this, do not at all mistake this. And Aaron sort of made this point just a second ago. This is not a partisan conversation. This is not an ideological.
This is not a partisan conversation, guys.
Connect the dots for everyone who's sitting, between everyone who's sitting here. What Monique understands.
Did he get out of jail? We about to get him out right now, Trudy. We on the way.
And if you care about precedent,
been on the road all night. Drove through storms.
You are not someone who is
on these highways and byways. But we gonna get him out.
Believe in liberal media. The precedent that is being created here is such that if it is allowed to stand, upon the changing of the guard at some point, they can do that with media that they disagree with, and it may be media that you support. So to Aaron's point, this is not an ideological conversation from the standpoint of left.
Oh, I see Anthony now. Okay, welcome, Anthony.
This is a conversation.
Let me see if I need to snatch that welcome back.
Idea of democratic principles.
Anthony says.
Now.
And might we add, Charles? And might we add,
what the fuck that say? Oh, that's 6101.
That's correct.
You don't have the right
excuse me, Aaron,
to infringe on the rights of others.
And I appreciate you pointing it out. There's a reason why
Freedom of religion
gets arrested
is the same level as freedom of press.
And where I'm going with this is, it's easier to...
Hey, explain a little further, Anthony. Freedom of religion is the same as freedom, is the same level as freedom of press. Expound on that statement, please. Go a little further. Anthony, welcome. Blessings, Anthony. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
When we are the ones who are on the front line, and it appears as though we are...
Anthony got something to say, and we want to hear it.
And I say this for everyone who may be in the...
Manifest says, Trudy,
don't look like
maybe you
because
might
in this moment,
know
it will be easy.
I used to be able to respond to chat
in Georgia,
while in car.
as if no one but
Now I
us
can't.
and
Do
that
you know
makes
why?
it easier for them to push this.
You got Apple CarPlay Manifest Reality?
That can be used against everyone.
If you got Apple CarPlay, it's going to be in your settings, I'm sure.
No, they've been strategic.
That's not religion.
They have targeted.
When you have a MAGA
And
ICE agent
oh, look at that. But they-
preaching hate. He definitely preaching hate, yo.
who are gonna
He
think
definitely
that's
preaching hate. I will agree
And
with
they
that
also
shit.
recognize the
And I don't agree with that MAGA shit because America ain't never been fucking great. It ain't never been good. Jesus said that y'all will do greater works than me. And I call bullshit on that because these niggas won't even do good to get the great. You got to do good before you can get the great. And America has never even been good for or to the people, so it could never be great. In my opinion. It's my opinion.
And they're trying to pivot the conversation.
In my opinion, don't mean shit.
That they killed and make it seem like, oh, we got to get these rabble-rousing blacks off the street because they're
Goddamn rabble-rousers.
Christianity. They're trying to they've also chosen a church.
How Don Lemon get arrested? Got arrested after a protest in a black church. I don't know if it was a black church or not, but it was a church in Minnesota.
I wish that we didn't have to get all racial, okay?
They don't want to get racial.
They're very, very strategic
But
how they do that.
see,
And
you heard that but.
the same way that, Charles, you're challenging. I challenge people to recognize that just because we're the targets, it doesn't mean that we're the end game. The end game is an entire system that allows them to do not just kill at will, not just go into your homes with no warrants, not all those things. That's part of it. It's to have complete control over anybody.
So you can't even see the chat.
And be able to arrest. And then
that's on your phone. You got to click that chat on the bottom.
Goes on about their business. That's really what the end game is. But if they could go through us and desensitize people and normalize people, it makes it that much easier and that much quicker to get to that end game. And
hate
that's why
is an opinion.
So I want to...
It's all white. Hold on now. Hold on.
Maybe you're joining for the first time. So
hold on now. Damn it. What the fuck?
And please subscribe.
Oh, let me hit that shit. Yeah, please like and please subscribe, y'all. This comment says, let me read this because this is important. And I'm going to counter you on this. Who said that? Let me see. I hope it's somebody I love. Let me see. Hate. Oh, it's Anthony. Hate is an opinion. It's all white liberals that Malcolm X literally warned everyone against doing this. All right, now, hate is an emotion. It's a learned emotion, by the way. Just like love. It's the exact, what it is the flip side of love. It's the opposite end of love. Hate is the most extreme. Listen to this shit. It's a Bishop Low nugget. You ready? Put I'm ready in the comments. In all caps, so I know you motherfuckers ready. Otherwise, I can't tell you unless you're ready. And then when I tell you, do like this too. Put your hand on top of your head. Because it's going to blow the roof of your head off. I'm telling you. And it's so simple. Watch this shit. Somebody said I'm ready. I'm ready. Hate is the most extreme form of love that you could display. That's some crazy shit. Hate this motherfucker, but you can't stop thinking about him. You hate this situation. Because you can't stop thinking about it. I hated crack so much that I stopped smoking it. You know why I smoked it? Because I loved it. Y'all put that shit together and get back to the motherfucking content, but don't miss that nugget, because that was a good one. Hit that Cash App, too, if you picked up what the fuck I just put down, because that was deep.
Former CNN anchor and former colleague of mine and friend, Don Lemon, has been taken into custody by federal agents, according to his attorney.
Two sides of the same coin.
Lemon covered the protests.
That's right.
Earlier this month, dozens of anti-ICE protesters.
You hate something, you married to that shit, too, so you might as well love it.
Minnesota. Now, Don has said that he was just there as a journalist, photographing the incident as a journalist, asking questions as a journalist after the protesters went in, and has been very clear he was not part of the protest group. In a statement, Don Lemon's attorney says, quote, this unprecedented attack on the First Amendment and transparent attempt to distract attention from the many crises facing this administration.
From the many crises. See, I couldn't pinpoint one. He said it himself. It's a distraction, yo.
And thoroughly in court. Now, I just want to
court, damn it. Don has been successful every time he went to court. Won millions of dollars from CNN and gave it all to his wife.
Let's go to what she told
husband, wife? I don't know. One of them motherfuckers is the husband, one is the wife.
Covering a protest. This is the St. Paul church. The protesters had reason to believe that the pastor there was an ICE agent. And so the way Don described it to me is that he was doing what we do.
The pastor was an ICE agent. Oh, he a double agent. Damn.
He knew that they were going to be protesting.
Why they don't lock his ass up? For double agency.
That the DOJ has suggested. And then he stayed outside, he says.
Indifference is the opposite of love?
And when he realized
the
protest was unfolding,
no, indifference is indifference. Indifference means you can swing the love way or the hate way. You're indifferent.
Whether that's trespassing on private property, but either way, that's a misdemeanor. And the idea that Don Lemon, as a journalist, has now been arrested is just in an entirely different category.
It's one side or the other,
now,
same spectrum.
I have some more breaking news. We have just learned that another independent journalist who is very popular here and very well known here in Minneapolis and in Minnesota, Georgia Fort, has also been arrested. We have now seen video of her inside.
Hey, somebody look Georgia Fort up and let me know if she a black woman or not. Is she a person of color?
They said they had a warrant, that they had gone to a grand jury. So this is brand new breaking news. She is describing what is happening, saying that the federal agents say that they had a warrant, that there was a grand jury involved, and that she must come out to be arrested. She said that she spoke to her attorney. Her attorney advised her to go with them, and that is exactly what she did, and that she was taken to the Whipple building. So now
to the Whipple building. You know they're gonna whip up on her good in there now.
Arrested by the FBI.
Two arrested. Us journalists, we journalists are in danger, man. I got to be careful out here in Minnesota.
Chief media analyst Brian Stelter. So Kara, what are we learning about the situation with Don Lemon?
Well, Sarah, we do know that Don Lemon was arrested last night in Los
For
Angeles.
fucking with a double agent, a preacher ICE agent. How you a preacher and an ICE agent?
He was in a hotel lobby on his way to an event.
But you gonna tell him Jesus requires their soul
and that is
and shoot him dead?
Arrested by the agents and taken into custody. It is expected he will appear in court in Los Angeles this morning, and that the charges against him will be unsealed. Now, as we've been discussing, Lemon was part of a larger attempt by the Justice Department to bring charges against a number of people, some from the protesting group last week.
Hey, wait a minute. We got a killer comment. We got a $5 comment right here, y'all. We got a $5 comment right here, y'all. Y'all ready? Let me read this in the holiest voice that I can. Listen, y'all. Listen to this shit here. Ooh-wee, Anthony. Boy, you saying something right here now. I'm gonna have to turn my license over to you this afternoon. Don Lemon, in the blessed master's name of Jesus, Don Lemon is fighting white supremacy while sucking on a white cock. My God in heaven. That is the most profound. Stay over there, sucker. My grandson say, don't you bring your ass over here, sucker. Hey, look here. Don Lemon, you wrong for that now. You fighting the wrong. Yeah. Go on, get you a black peen at least. I mean, I ain't trying to be no colorist or no racist or nothing, but damn, bruh. How your husband feel about this shit? You fighting his people. Shit. How you go home and lay next to that white man while out there all day with your nigga cape on fighting WS, white supremacy? I mean, I just can't make sense out of that. Anthony, I believe that you have made a profound statement right there. I believe Don married a white man, says Aztec. Oh no, that's Trudy Cobb. Don married a white man. They rich. No. They hella rich. Okay. And they got 2 dogs and they don't give a fuck. That's the crazy shit. They don't give a fuck. I swear they don't give a fuck. You know why they don't give a fuck? Because every time, my daddy would say, every time they go, you ain't got to go to the bank no more. Fuck. You pick up your damn smart device, you log into your banking account, and they tell you how many zeros is associated with your account. And if you like Don Lemon, I'm sure you got more than one account. And his husband too. So what I'm saying is, they don't give a fuck. And you know what's even crazier? Watch this. Watch this shit here. He about to get richer. Huh? They gonna make him richer. They're gonna have to. You know why? Because he gonna dig up Johnny Cochran. Throw his ass in the damn courtroom. Dust off his suit real good. With one of them over vacuum cleaners. A shark. Probably use a shark. Robert Kardashian. I believe they cremated him. They might have to glue him back together. You know, Kim's daddy. Part of the dream team. Don Lemon gonna hire. He can't afford to hire the dream team. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that's what's going to happen. Let's get back to this content. Because this is important here.
Including Don Lemon, he had suggested if DOJ wanted to go forward, they might want to look toward going before a grand jury. So that would follow the process that played out, where the judge did not believe that there was sufficient evidence. But if a grand jury did, then that would be the route that the Justice Department could take. It's possible that they have returned an indictment, though we have not yet seen the document.
They got some cute little dogs too.
Updates from the court about.
They got the cutest. You know, them gays always have. Oh, excuse me.
Them what he was charged with.
Them community letters members, they always got pretty little dogs that you can fit in your back pocket. You sit on the motherfucker and you didn't even know he there.
Religious service violating laws related to that. So it's possible that that will be the similar charge that Lemon will face. All this will become much more clear, though, once these documents are unsealed, and we do that. Expect that to happen.
Rena Black, what's up, girl? I didn't know you was in here. You slid your ass in the back door. Good to see you, Rena Black.
Arrest tells us Lemon was arrested last night in Los Angeles. This other journalist was arrested this morning. If there are other arrests related to this, because not everyone was charged in that initial complaint that the Justice Department was trying to.
Oh, she's a white lady? Oh, shit.
where
You know they done fucked up.
additional arrests and then
They done locked up a
eventually
white lady.
this
Oh,
turns
hell
out
no.
and understand
They
what
finna
Trump
learn.
specifically facing.
They got a gay
As
nigger and a white lady.
lawyer Abbe
Oh,
Lowell says
Lord
he
have mercy.
vigorously, and that,
Jesus.
it is not unprecedented for journalists to be charged, but it is also very unusual.
Minnesota, y'all finna pay.
Because of their First Amendment right to cover events and certain
A gay nigger.
protections that journalists have to participate.
And we don't care if he
in
whistles Dixie out his ass.
There is definitely going to be a big fight here to come on behalf of Don Lemon.
Oh shit, he gonna have to put some glasses on. He gonna scare the hell out of everybody.
Which, his lawyer is saying is unprecedented attack on the First Amendment. And as we have seen, the president and his attorney general have gone after people that Trump does see as his perceived enemies.
Trump sees as his perceived enemies, and Don Lemon was definitely one of them. But listen, on another note, y'all remember that scene where they took Ray off that goddamn bus and brought him in the damn jazz club? And the band manager said, what the hell have we got here? A blind nigger. Yeah, and he played a mean, and the spokesperson for Brother Ray said, yeah, he played a mean jazz piano. That goddamn band leader, whose first cousin was the leader of the KKK, and Jim Crow's nephew, said, well, I don't give a damn if he whistles Dixie out his ass. If you can whistle Dixie out your ass, I believe you ought to have a damn shot at being an American Idol or America's Got Talent or something. If you can whistle Dixie out your ass, you got talent. But the man said, I don't give a damn if he whistles Dixie out his ass. Gonna have to put some glasses on that son of a bitch or he gonna scare everybody out of here. That's what he said. What they got to do with this shit? Nothing, motherfucker. Nothing. The fuck? Now back to the content. Shit. Now Ray don't be fighting nobody that can see.
Don Lemon is particularly one of those. Sarah?
Kara Scannell, thank you for your reporting and getting us caught up to speed.
Amen. Amen, Aztec.
Time now this morning,
Jesus.
into the afternoon, the charges, because this has to go through court and it has to be made public. Brian Stelter, now that you are learning that there are two journalists who have been taken into custody, one of whom we know well, our colleague and friend Don Lemon, the other who is very well known here as an independent journalist, she also saying she was taken into custody, Georgia Fort. I saw her just the other day.
And she a white woman. All she got to do is say it. The shit didn't even have to happen. You understand what I'm saying? That's where they done fucked up at.
What the Trump administration is doing here. I mean, the First Amendment is the First Amendment for...
I don't care if they can whistle Dixie out their ass. They're going to pay a check to somebody.
A disturbing escalation against reporting in America. And I would also put it in the framework of protests. This is part of an ongoing pressure campaign against protests, especially the kind of provocative anti-Trump protest action that we have seen makes the administration so uncomfortable. And frankly, makes some voters very uncomfortable. This is an action, this arrest of Don Lemon, this arrest of this independent journalist who is live streaming and reporting in Minnesota. This is something that some MAGA loyalists have been demanding. They've been demanding to happen. When Trump promised...
Nicki Minaj said, lock his gay ass up. That's what she said.
Wanted to see. And I think that is, for better or for worse, some of the context of what we're seeing this morning. It is, the First Amendment is meant to protect both the reporter's right to report, but also a congregation's right to worship. So legal experts might say this is somewhat complicated.
Very complicated.
Lemon said all along he was there as a reporter, not as an activist, and he did a really important job showing people, all of us now who can watch the video, what happened inside.
Well, where's the fucking video?
That Sunday morning. That intrusion into City's church was sincerely shocking to many, many millions of Americans.
Let me see if we can find this shit.
People, saw that.
Let me see if we can find this video, man.
And they were uncomfortable by what happened inside that church. The idea that worship service was disrupted. And now there's a very interesting...
Don Lemon protest.
Right. Whether they were wrong. Church. But that is a political debate. And that's a debate about what forms of protest are effective. The Trump administration is moving that political debate into the legal arena.
and wanting to take it into court and have a court fight. And we know there have been these attempts to arrest some of the other protesters last week who were there, and now we have these arrests of these reporters who documented the scene. I'm reminded of what one of Lemon's friends, Jennifer Welch, said to her on a podcast. Lemon was talking to Welch, and Welch said to Lemon, quote, "You are a prize for them, an independent, gay, black, happy, successful man, and this is an attempt to intimidate and beat you down." So that's how Lemon's friends see this situation. This attempt to charge him, and now this actual arrest of Lemon. He's in jail in LA now, as an attempt to target another Trump foe. And let me also quote Sarah, our colleague Larry Madowo, who's based in Nairobi, who covers Africa. Arrest is a gift to authoritarian governments worldwide, who can now justify arresting journalists they don't like because even America does it.
That is stark. It is reality. There is, as we have spoken about, the potential of a major chilling effect, although I certainly am not going to shut my mouth. I know that you won't either. There are many journalists that will continue to call a spade. But there is a definite fear here, especially for those who are independent journalists who are smaller, who don't have an apparatus around them as they are out in the streets, or if they
like me, out in these streets and shit. I'm about to run out of gas, y'all. Hit that cash app. $ BISHLO. About to run out of gas in the company vehicle, man. Don't leave me stranded in Minnesota, man. Help me out, man. Cash app $ BISHLO. Oh, here we go. I got that video. Hit that cash app if you want to see this shit.
Speaking to an organization there that's gearing up for resistance and protest. I've been pleasantly surprised to see the community coming together. Diverse community. If you see this, when we first pulled up, we're like, wait a minute.
Here's the incident.
Which operation are we at? And as it turns out, because we were like, well, this is kind of MAGA coded, right? Saw the American flag or whatever, but these are resistance protesters. They're planning an operation that we're going to follow them on. I can't tell you exactly what they're doing, but it's called Operation Pull Up. And it's Kima Armstrong, and she has been doing this since George Floyd, Dante Wright, and others, where they surprise people.
That's where you fucked up. You mentioned George Floyd. You know they're going to come get your ass for that, Don. God damn.
And we're after that.
Can't be mentioning George Floyd.
See it live. And these operations are surprise operations. Again, we can't tell you where they're going and where we're gathered right now.
Aztec, you got an amen, brother.
And then we're going to head over to Whipple. And we're just going to show you what's happening on the ground. Not just all the chaos that you see at Whipple, but just how people are fighting back, how they're organizing, how they're strategizing, and they're doing this in large part.
Left the band at the crib. The band is at
support from
the band is at the shop
officials.
at the
some
church.
People who want to get involved, some local officials, but they're doing this on their own. This is all grassroots. So we're going to just take you throughout the day here. You're going to be with us live. It's just going to be raw. You're going to see what it is. So they are ready. Yeah. So I don't want to get, because they are strategizing, I don't want to get too much of their information in there. But again, you see people from all walks.
He don't look like he protesting to me. He look like he reporting. He look like a journalist right now.
Anyways, can I talk to you for a second, sir? How are you? Just without giving away what the operation is. Why are you out here?
I'm here to support our community activists. I'm currently a candidate for Minnesota State Senate, District 65. I feel like it's important that if you're going to be representing people in office, that
well, you can cancel that shit. You on camera with this nigga right now. You done.
I'm surprised to see the diversity out here. And what I just said to the folks is that the people are organizing on their own, even without representatives or officials, and they're hoping that everybody gets involved. But this is grassroots.
Yes, sir. I mean, we got it. I mean, certainly, I'm actually married to an elected official. I work closely with elected officials. But direct action from community, certainly within the lines of the law, it's certainly important to show that we have one voice.
Yeah, let's see. I want to get some of this. Stand by.
Yes,
stand by. When I go.
This is what community looks like. This is what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Ice out. Ice out. Ice out. When I say ice out, I want y'all to say Minnesota, because I want them to be very clear what we're
Let's go around. Let's walk around.
Out of our state. Out of our state. Ice out.
Brooklyn.
Minnesota. Ice out.
North Carolina. South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Virginia.
Ice out. Minnesota. Ice out. Minnesota. Ice out.
Oklahoma.
Ice out. Minnesota. Ice out. Minnesota. So, does anybody have their favorite chant that they want us to run?
Hell no, we won't go.
Justice for Renee Good.
We got a need for illegal weed.
Justice for Renee Good.
We got a need for illegal weed.
Justice for Renee Good.
We got a need for illegal weed.
Justice for Renee Good.
Where is the legal weed?
Say her name. Renee Good. Say her name. Renee Good. Say her name.
Sandra Bland.
Say her name. Renee Good. Justice for Renee Good.
Justice for Renee Good.
Justice for Renee Good.
Justice for
Hey, put justice for Renee Good in the comments, y'all.
Justice for Renee Good.
I'm really gonna just ground us in the solid chant right now because I feel like that's been missing from the front line, and I just want us to remind everybody why we're really out here fighting, right? Yeah. We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
We have a duty to win.
We have a duty to win.
We must love and support one another.
We must love and support one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
Free us! Damn it!
We have a duty to win.
Free us, damn it!
We must love and support one another.
Wait a minute, what we protesting for again?
We have nothing to lose.
Hey, shit, what we protesting for again, y'all? I don't remember.
It sounded like Sunday morning.
Oh, shit. Said you sounded like the Church of Frigidaire.
We've been on this front line.
Sound like we left the freezer door open in this motherfucker
It
here.
also helps our healing process because it actually triggers.
No, it don't. Kumbaya don't help no damn healing process. Getting out there, digging deep, and fucking some shit up is what makes the goddamn change. You know, fucking kumbaya. Been saying kumbaya since Big Mama was Big Mama. God damn it. And the son bitch ain't kumbaya yet. Where is Jesus? Oh, I mean, reefer, free reefer. Oh, no, God damn it. We have a need for clean weed. Get rid of the drugs and alcohol. Children, that was a PSA for children right there. Say no to drugs and alcohol.
Now remember to stay bumper to bumper. Don't make
Bumper to bumper.
Everybody gets through the light, and we all have the answer.
Oh, if you ain't got no police escort, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all better wait for that damn light. Well, they gonna get you for that shit too.
That is activist identifying. Do not wear it in if you're going in to just sit down and be a part of the situation.
Now, activist identifying articles would be a t-shirt that says, I'm an activist, motherfucker, back up, something like that. Or, you know, a MAGA hat or something like that.
Again, and you have anything activism identifying, do not go in.
Activism
with
identifying.
The first wave. You wait until you come in with us as people of color.
Don't go in with the first wave now.
So
now I don't like that shit. If you niggas, you supposed to go in first. See, that's the first damn problem. If you a nigger, you supposed to go in first because we've been fighting for years not to go to the back of the goddamn bus, the back of the line, the back of the restaurant. Now you want us to go in last. Y'all confused. Shit. I ain't gonna let you suckers confuse me. I said suckers, y'all. I ain't say niggas. I could have said, but I didn't want to.
MAGA coded, but there's a reason they have so many white people here. I'm just going to be honest. It's because of the operation that they're doing today. It's important to have allies, as they said, white allies here. So that is
justice for white folks.
I turned their camera off of them because they're giving some critical information.
White folks dead. He died last week.
There we go. Everybody's
on a motorcycle.
Let's go.
Last week I reported on the death of white folks. It can't be. Oh shit!
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Sorry, y'all.
Guys.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
See, we're on. We're not saying what it is, what's going on, but thank you. Tell us why you're doing this.
So
this is Nakima Levy Armstrong.
She's what up, Nakima?
Levy Armstrong, civil rights attorney, longtime activist here in the community, and you know, we protest and do activism in all kinds of ways. This is Operation Pull Up, more of a clandestine operation.
We show up somewhere that is a key location. They don't expect us to come there. And then we just...
All right, y'all, listen, I gotta go.
So that's what we're about to go do right now.
Concludes this. We at the
with the times
we reporting locally from the jail here in Minnesota. I ain't no fucking Minnesota. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, y'all. The fuck wrong with you people? Hey, look, I got to go because I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. Y'all check out this story. You know what I'm saying? I'm Bishop Lowe. I am your entertainer. I'm here for your entertainment purposes. This is a variety show. And this is a variety show that one day gonna make money. Might be the only one on YouTube that makes money. All right? I love all y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we'll get together later once I get back to South Carolina. Got to get this vehicle back. Came to pick up this other vehicle here. So, got to get that one back to the crib. All right, y'all. Until we get together later, down in the bleep boop section. I'm sorry for having such horrible equipment today, all these equipment failures, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to bless the ministry, you can bless me at Cash App, $BISHLO. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new content. Until then, take care of others, take care of yourself, and always to thine own self be true. I'm going, y'all. One love. Chill.